I want you to write down the words the.
Let's go.
The Veritas machine. The
Welcome,
Veritas
everybody.
Machine.
I'm going to let Alec introduce me.
Machine. The preposition. The Veritas machine.
Thank you.
Veritas.
Thank you.
Veritas. Veritas.
Thank you.
Machine. Veritas.
Okay, thank you.
Veritas machine. The Veritas machine.
Light the fires and kick the tires.
The truth set you free.
Here we go. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Veritas Machine. Greetings. From the pineapple to the Big Apple, from Maine to Spain, let me know where you are viewing the program from. Let's go. Oh. That's right. Let me know where you're viewing from, everybody. How you doing?
The truth set you free.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Veritas Machine. I am Tony D, your host. Welcome to the new set. I hope you like it. See, it's crisp, it's clean, it's new, it's fresh, it is exciting, it is very cool in the gang. I am so glad you've all joined me today. Let me know where you are viewing from. Greetings, Florida. Today we have a really unbelievable story. Make sure you like the video, share it, all that stuff. Support the page. I'll run some banners below if you want to support us anymore. But today we're going to get right into this video right here. Danny Fitzgerald, accused Hollywood realtor with FaZe Clan. What? Right? Let's go. Let's get into it. Not a good look for the FaZe Clan boys.
In the gaming or what?
I mean,
Who's more famous than you?
Definitely up there.
Who's better than you?
I don't know. Like, we don't really play Call of Duty like that nowadays.
What's your handle now on YouTube?
FaZe Adapt.
FaZe Adapt?
Yeah.
And the same on Instagram?
I mean, I have the third most subscribers in FaZe.
Now, on the right is, I can't remember his name, FaZe Adapt, Dappy FaZe, whatever. Handsome kid, nice haircut, got it together. On the left, Mr. Danny Fitzgerald, who is the realtor that is in charge of all of the TikTok and influencer houses in Hollywood. These are all very close by to me. He is also a friend and associate of Peter Nygard. He has been accused by 10 women of human trafficking. You could check that article in the Daily Beast and see everything there. I'm going to show you his connection to some of these homes that these major influencers, I mean millions and millions of followers, underage kids, parties, corn shoots, pork pies, porkies and corn. You know what I mean?
How many?
5 million?
Oh, 5 million? That's all?
Shit.
Only 5 million.
Yeah, I'm lagging, man.
So you've been in the house like 3 years now? Between the two houses? You've lived in the
I
Hollywood?
moved here last year.
Here, but you've been in the other one too.
Yeah, I
you
moved
lived
in that house.
Did you have the master there?
Yeah,
You had a 30.
house.
So FaZe Clan, at this point of this interview, has already had a 3-year relationship with this guy. Let's go.
500 square foot master bedroom.
Hey, everybody.
Big.
Was it big enough for you? Did you like
It
it?
was too big.
It's
Way too big.
Way too big.
Lost everything. Robbed, lost all my
Oh,
shit.
man.
500
So
square
good,
feet. From video games. What am I doing? So we're going to go look inside the house here. seems to be pretty buddy with the old FaZe clan, don't you guys think?
House,
This
man?
is your house.
No, it's your house. You've been living here so
It's
long.
his house.
Wow, very buddy.
No, I'm his girlfriend.
Wow, you got the hottest girl in the world, right?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You
I'm
got
the
the
hottest
hottest
guy in the
squad.
world.
Yes. Wow.
You are so cool. So I'm gonna follow you now.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's
Did he just? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And let me tell you something. He just totally just hit on the girlfriend. This guy's no shame.
Abby, Rayo. Yeah,
I
just
didn't
go
see
on his
this part.
Instagram, you'll see.
You guys should follow each other.
You know, I don't like to watch these because I like to give the full natural reaction as I go, and I can't believe what I just saw.
Okay, we're gonna
I'll
do
follow
it.
you.
I'm here with Banks.
We got off to a weird start.
I just want you to see that
Anyways, we're
he is very good friends, apparently, with every single member. Long-time relationship with FaZe Clan in this house. Again, he has been accused by 10 women of grape. Okay, so grape and Tyrannosaurus Rex, salt and pepper. Okay, stuff like that.
trying to do here is make the neighborhood happy, and
I say good job.
he's
There are some words you really don't want to play with on YouTube.
gonna be good. He's gonna be good now, and
Hey, what I gave it a girl.
if he gets a little noisy, which could happen, you're gonna.
Yeah, I mean, right?
Who are you?
If it gets noisy, I'm knocking on the door.
Who would smack the taste out of this guy's mouth in a video game if they did that to your girlfriend when you sit there like, let me tell you something, Danny Hollywood, step back, get your hands off my jacket, all right, and get your eyes off my girl. And thank you very much. I think we're done here. I'll give you the rent check. Don't come back, you know. Jeez.
I'm like, yo, just that.
Now, what's your tag? And all this so we
disgusting.
know. Tab.
Just
FaZe
TAAV. TAAV.
TAAV. Okay, so these are some of the most popular guys in the world in the gaming community.
No face. Just
You could check out FaZe Clan.
I am fake at heart.
Don't knock
I'm
FaZe.
not,
They're-
and certainly not accusing anybody of anything other than this is the association that they have with this guy, Danny Fitzgerald, who has been, according to several publications, including the Daily Beast, that he has been accused by 10 women in a lawsuit. And one of the charges is Tyrannosaurus Rex graphiking.
He's one of our best.
I'm phased at heart. I don't need.
Boomin graphiking. Boomin Rex graphiking is what he is accused of. Boomin Rex graphiking. Can we read between the lines here?
I need to put phase in front for people to know. They see the action. That's all that matters.
And he can't.
Yeah, let him talk to you.
He can't play video.
Are you going to let him talk to you this way? Anyway, so we're trying to get the neighborhood all happy now. So back to business.
You're the best. You're the best. You're the best.
We're going to send you.
Buddy.
We're going to send you what we looked at today. 6 acres, top of Mount Olympus. If they want too much for it, we're trying to get the price down. They want, let's see, 9 million for the land right now. It's too much, but it's 6 acres. So you could
How much
actually
did you
have,
say?
listen, you could have an Instagram home there with an indoor basketball court, a tennis court, 30 bedrooms. Okay, you could have like a 40,000 foot home there. We could create it. It's going to cost about 30 million to build, but it's going to be the biggest thing ever, and everyone in the world will want to collaborate there. It'll have an indoor arcade. It'll have an indoor basketball court, indoor concert
So you
hall.
got it in your
parking.
arcade.
Something tells me that this project may not be happening. I don't think it's going to quite get off the ground.
Do it, Danny.
I know, that's what I'm thinking, you know?
No,
We
seriously.
could design, but we're gonna have to work together on design this because you gotta tell me every fucking crazy thing you ever dream of you want now. So, we're gonna talk about this Instagram home with 30 bedrooms, bowling alleys, arcades, shooting range, dance hall, concert hall, indoor basketball court.
Canadian company.
I mean-
Company, and we're gonna raise the money for it, and I'll put, whatever we don't raise, I'll have to put in my.
Now, for those of you, this is not Mafia Monday. Those of you that follow my page know that I've been covering the Peter Nygard story. This is a friend of Peter Nygard, and an associate. Also, I interviewed Kai, who is Peter Nygard's son. There's going to be more from this channel about this story in the future. But we're going to continue to look at this now, but there's a lot more that's going to be coming in future episodes.
An asshole Danny Hollywood home. I need the help of you guys.
But we got to chop through a lot of this right now because I want to set this up for you. We're doing what's called unpacking. You're getting to know Mr. Fitzgerald here and his associations with not just him. He hangs on. And I got something really, really banging at the end. And this video is not going to be too long, but hang on to the end because I got something special for you there too.
We create this place.
This is the whole idea for this house for developers was like people together. And it works, Danny. It works.
It brings everyone together. You got 290 million people following your Fleischman. The company's worth about 500 million.
No, it's
You may get seen way harder than this.
So, all right, that is the that is the first video we're going to be watching. I got something else racked up because what he also does is on his channel, which is he has an Instagram. Yes, Peter, thank you so much. I hope to be having a follow up on that as well. I wish I could tell you more right at this moment, but I cannot. Because I still have to speak with some, I just have to discuss some things with some legal counsel before I continue with future episodes. This one, I got you, okay? But that's a very good question, and I will be getting more of it in the future. Hey, UK. Kathy's in the house. Denise. All right. Denise. Yes, he is super creep. Super creep. Let me line this one up for you because we're going to show you basically a little bit about what he does. All right. So, you know, he's supposed to be the big Hollywood real estate guy, right? He's supposed to be the big hot shot. Let's get into it.
There's a secret in California right now. It just came about a year and a half, 2 years ago at the most, but people are just starting to figure it out.
There you go. He's a little hot there.
Hi, my name is Danny Fitzgerald. I'm a real
Thank you
estate
very
developer.
much. No, we're just starting, Kath.
Every time you watch my channel, I'm going to give you tips on real estate and how to make you.
Is it just me, or does he look like Alec Baldwin? I'm sorry. Am I crazy? So you guys chime in here. Does this guy look like Alec Baldwin? What the? Yeah, it's a beautiful house. It's too bad a lot of the stuff that's going on there, but it's a beautiful home. Look
Biggest secret ever is never sell.
at that artwork.
ever sell. Every 10 years, it's going to double.
This is one of the beach influencer houses in Malibu.
Years from now, you want to retire, surf all the time, you're going to have so much income from this. The rents are going to double, and the fucking things are going to triple in value.
So this is just his sales pitch. Apparently he goes out onto the beach and
But don't borrow against it for dumb things. You know? If you have the balls to get it and pay the expenses of getting it, all the fees, the points, the escrow
Right.
fees, the loan fees, all the bullshit fees they charge you here and now.
They're nice. And you can build it up to 1,200 square feet, 2-story. Some
oh my
places-
God,
some
he looks
places
like
3-story. But you could do a 2-story, and I would do a 4-bedroom. More bedrooms always the better. More
I want you to write this down.
to rent out. And then you could probably get 5,000.
So here's part of
Stay
his
with
pitch.
it.
It's called Danny
Yeah,
Hollywood
for
Homes. You
more,
could,
certainly,
you know, you
right?
could see his videos,
Just
and
hold it and
he's
plan
still
for your
on
retirement.
YouTube.
You're going to be 60 before you.
And keep in mind, I got to tell you, he has not been criminally charged with anything at this point, yet. But a suit has been filed. I believe it's in the Los Angeles court. We're going to share a couple more things here about Mr. Fitzgerald so that in future episodes you are going to know who he is. Now, this is another meeting with the FaZe clan guys. Okay, this is a really curious, strange relationship, and I think it's going to be investigated much further.
Here. This is a day in my life.
So we're just going to do like a little run around when he goes to some of these influencer houses. Now, right here in this one, I did watch a little bit of this. From my understanding, he is going to check in at some of the homes that he rents to some of these influencers. And I believe one of them owes him about $65,000. Yeah, Jeff Daniels. That was the other one. Alec Baldwin and Jeff Daniels. He's like a mashup.
And today is April 11th, and being a Hollywood builder is really fun, except for when you have problems.
Being a Hollywood
Today,
builder.
one of my homes has termites at the FaZe Clan Cloud Gang home in Hollywood, West Hollywood.
Okay, this is the one they call the Clout Gang house. So there's the Hype House for TikTok, the Clout Gang house. He has all of these different influencer houses where millions and millions and millions of people across the world, okay, young and old, are influenced by these people because these people want to influence you.
In my other home, Buena Vida with Eric, is not paying the rent. He's 25 days late on the rent.
Oops.
And he's broken all his rules in the lease. He's had parties without authorization. He's parking cars in front of the neighbors without authorization. He's pissing all my tenants off, and he's pissing all the neighbors off, and he's destroying my home. So we're going to go there and just sneak in on him and see how bad the house looks. And we're going to also...
Well, first of all, let's start there. Is as a landlord, you can't just sneak in on somebody. You cannot just sneak in. You need to give them notice 24 hours. If there's some sort of exigent circumstance with an emergency or a pipe burst or something like that, that's different. But he had to have called them. He had to let them know he's coming.
Clan home, and they're going to drop in on Rice Gum, the most famous YouTuber right now.
Rice Gum. Everybody familiar with Rice Gum, right? Okay.
And we're going to look at his house. He's got some issues there too. With
do you understand who this guy is? Have you guys like really sort of wrapped your head around the influence that this man has on the world, because he provides the backdrops for all these TikTokers, all these YouTubers, all these different influencers. Oh, somebody make me an influencer, please. Somebody get me in line for influencers. How do I become an influencer, please? I'm really interested.
air conditioning. And
is there a t-shirt and a handshake?
And so today is a problem-solving day. We'll see what happens.
So
be there in 5 minutes.
Oof.
This is the 15,000 square
Look
foot
at these
West
houses.
Hollywood mansion. We're going.
Now this is West Hollywood. This is very close to where I live.
To right now.
And you can see it as just beautiful homes and streets. It's gorgeous. Some of the most expensive real estate in the world. Influencers. I'm an influencer.
Oh no. And my paperwork. Oh no. All my paperwork to give the guy today. Soaked.
Where's your bat? Do you have a bat? Yeah, this is the guy. Look, these are his houses. Okay, so on TikTok, there are top influencers on TikTok. They'll rent them a home. They'll give them a house. They'll give them the nicest place, the mansions. That this guy is the one who owns them and puts, in some cases, underage kids in these houses. Allegedly. Capiche? FaZe Clan and Rice Gum have millions and millions and millions of kids watching them every day.
Hey, what's going on, man?
So you finally get branded?
No, that's FaZe's like main sponsor.
What does it do?
It's like a healthy energy formula. It's just like a replacement for like Red Bull and Monster and stuff.
And is it good for you?
Yeah. It has full of vitamins and stuff. This one's really nice.
There you go. Is it full? Yes, full of vitamins and stuff. Now look at the view.
That's probably my favorite one. Yeah.
I used to stay there because the other one's too big.
Yeah, the one I was about to say.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Upstairs is just way too big.
We're here to check the termites out. We're here to check the termite out.
How you doing?
Are you the termite?
Yeah, not watching TikTok is a very good idea. I find that to be a very healthy choice because it's just going to make you upset. You were going to see it, and what you're going to see it, and what's really disturbing to me about TikTok is not that people do little dances and things like that. That's all fun. People do. You've seen me do. I do reels. I don't do TikTok. I do reels and I do shorts on YouTube. So you'll see, and you can go into my short section. It's just funny little clips. Those are fine. But when you start getting into the mother-daughter dancing stuff with some of the songs that they pick is no.
How are you the fucking termite?
Hey, everybody.
Let me see.
So there's
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
that's like
This is
That was all
California.
in
Yes,
before
this
the
is.
last-
That's a great question. This is Hollywood, California. They specifically right now they are in West Hollywood, California. Some of the most expensive real estate on the planet is in some of these areas. Some of the most expensive homes. Yes, that is a great question. They all have look. All of these influencers that have gotten involved with the crypto have really given it a bad name in a lot of ways. So let's keep going. And now we're going to look around this house. Where do you see this bed? And there's termites in this bed. Must have been 20 grand.
and then last night we saw him just like pouring out of here.
Yeah, they die from the vibration. If you just give them, yeah. You fuck a little harder and pound a little harder.
What? Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Michelle.
Send them a different video.
Yeah, what do you want to do? Fuck it up?
Just destroy it.
All right, you gotta-
termites are in there.
I want to make sure I have a clear head as much as possible. So, I don't come on the air. I don't drink alcohol. I'm not taking any drugs and medications. I want to be clear-minded. We're in a time right now that I think you got to be ready to duck and dive, and you have to be prepared, and you have to be able to think very quickly with what's happening in the world today. And I just want to be ready for whatever. I don't want to be encumbered by any substances.
Okay, let's do it.
See them all.
Thank you.
Let's
Cut it
do it.
open and check it out.
Yeah, do it. Cut it open and check
I
it
mean,
out.
look
Yeah,
at him.
that'd be a lit
It's
video.
not worth saving.
Awesome.
It was so fucking expensive. It's handmade and carved.
I was gonna say
It looks
so
really
yeah,
nice.
it's
so
lit,
bitchin', but
man.
we just can't kill them.
But
The very bottom by the pool, it looks like
Oof.
shit. What a horrible job you're doing. So I'm going to bail you out.
So
by
this
letting
is
you put
Danny
fake
Fitzgerald.
on
For those of you who are just checking in, Danny Fitzgerald is a realtor in Los Angeles. He is the one who owns all the influencer homes for TikTok, for Instagram, for YouTube. The biggest channels in the world are housed by his facilities. It's disgusting.
So how are you guys bigger than Ghost?
And again, he has been accused by 10 women in a court of law of lots of horrific things, and you could look that up in the Daily Beast. That's where the article, one of the articles is. There's many of them, but Daily Beast is
Just like accumulated, just like fan base. and
Another
stuff. We
FaZe
have
clan.
Over 250 million.
250 million?
Yeah.
Fan
Follow- yeah, fan base.
200 and listen to me. That's more than I thought. That's more than I thought it would ever be. I'm like 50 million, whatever. You know, this, that, or the other. 250 million. And that's just on this one channel that lives in these houses. Whoa.
Combined.
And
as a team.
are you playing games?
And we're the #1 team. We just won
Awesome.
a tournament
Awesome.
last week.
you beat the Ghost game.
No,
guys.
I don't even think they competed in it. We
But
played.
do you play them ever?
We played them in Counter Strike, and we're #1 Counter Strike team.
Challenged by this.
Okay, one other I want to get a little further into this because I did see a clip where it's just like he is just such a from what I see, he appears to be. You just have to look for yourself.
Got some cool shit going on. Now I'm okay with the cool shit going on, but I'm not okay with the parties, and I'm not okay with pissing neighbors off. You piss them off, they complain. You piss them off, they complain. You piss the next guy off, they complain. No one could get up here. No one could get home. The Ubers couldn't get up here. I'm being challenged by this big fucking kid. Are you 18 yet?
Yep.
I mean,
He's 18
what?
now. I've known him since he was
See this?
17. I've loved him ever since he was 17.
What? Okay, that part I didn't see. I'm sorry. I had to. What?
Challenged by this big fucking kid. Are you 18 yet?
Yep.
He's 18 now. I've known him since he was 17. I've loved him ever since he was 17. He's my buddy. He's challenging me to ping pong, and I don't think this little fucker can beat me in ping pong.
I think otherwise.
No more.
All right, the kid's obviously going to smoke him in some ping pong. I don't want to get into the whole ping pong ish deal. I got another video for you here. It's going to just give you a couple of stories of who some of the other people are that he hosts with his homes. And let's just get this one up on the Bing Bang. And make sure you guys like and share this story, because a lot of people, I think, are going to want to see this. People need to know what is going on with social media. Where are all these mansions and houses? You know what? They're up the street. Well, from here. But, you know, like, this is what's going on. I mean, look, I knew to an extent, but I did not know to this extent. Let's go.
Philip Phillips from the American Idol, his one hit wonder.
Drop a bunch of names.
And it was so interesting when I first finished the 6425 house where we're going today. I rented the house out to the American Idol for $220,000 for the month. And before the American Idol was living there.
So okay, so there you have it again. American Idol. All right. He has the house for American Idol, for all of these shows that influence kids. Capiche?
Playboy Swing rented it for $50,000 for a month. Okay. And
what?
Halfway through the American Idol,
excuse me,
the ratings weren't so good. They were only having like 1 million or 100 million views or something, whatever.
No, don't even tell me.
Then a big controversial happened where
No.
they found out that where all the American Idol kids are staying, they put like 10 beds in each room, so they could have like so many people living.
No.
And
no.
The big controversy was Playboy Swing lived there first, so the American Idol kids were sleeping in the same bedrooms that they were doing the Playboy Swing parties in.
Okay. 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 So let me get this straight. American Idol had the kids from American Idol in the same bedrooms as the Playboy Swing parties. Allegedly. Is that allegedly, if he's saying it with his own mouth, or I don't even know anymore? What the heck?
And I thought, oh no, I forgot to disclose that when I rented the house out. And I thought I was in big trouble. But after this controversy,
what the fuck is going on down there?
Made the ratings go up to like 220 million. I don't know if these numbers are perfect or not, but it tripled the ratings. So I thought I was in trouble, but actually, I think it was a publicity stunt.
He thinks it was a publicity stunt when they put corn. You know what I mean?
Philip Phillips from the American.
All right, so we got another. This guy. We're obviously opening this up pretty slowly. This is something from, I think, Hollywood Reporter, about some of his neighbors complaining about him, etc., etc. So we're going to get into some of that, because these are the things that you really see now. You get to know how involved he is. Nessa, that's a great question. It is in the description. That is Danny Fitzgerald. He is the realtor who rents out all of the influencer homes to TikTokers, YouTubers. And no, I did not say that TikTok and YouTube pay for it. I am not aware of that. But yeah, he is also friends with Peter Nygard. And I cannot. I'm going to share this screen right here. We got another video to check out. And this is the real zinger here. I mean, what he says towards the end is unbelievable as far as what he has actually gotten away with. Just that one right there. He's a realtor that had what? Underage people in with what? I mean, it gets to a point where you Here we go. This is from the Hollywood Reporter. This is fair use for education purposes and entertainment. So this is a little view of the houses.
I want want you to look down the stairway. It's all glass and stone stairways. It's pretty fun. It's 4 stories. Don't fall.
Mr. Fitzgerald has been accused by 10 women in a courtroom, according to the Daily Beast, of crimes that are intimate and physical in nature.
A lot of celebrities lived here, from Justin Bieber to Nelly to Neo. American Idol filmed here. X Factor filmed here. There's a lot of great things here. I've been on like 5 news channels lately, 2 different reality shows they're doing about me against the neighborhood. They have
Danny
a show
Fitzgerald.
they're trying to do called The Juror. It's taking American Idol's place.
He's a mix
And it's gonna be
between
Hollywood
Kevin
Dell
and
community
Alec.
against me. The audience on TV gets to vote, and I think the winner gets 100,000, loser gets 50,000.
So now what you see is, look at the photo shoot there. Look at the ego of the photo shoot. Why would a real estate person need all this kind of attention and adoration and public acceptance, right?
Like that. So what
Doesn't
the
make any
Hollywood Dell
sense
community doesn't
to
understand.
me, in my opinion.
I'm here. I'm not going nowhere.
So
We haven't
X
really had that
Factor.
many parties here. If you look at 4 homes in a row over 3 years, the neighbors have called the police 96 times. Okay, that's the record. Only 2 times we've had a ticket. One was for a lion, because the guy had a lion in a cage. Well, I didn't know it was illegal, but I sure thought it was cool. My goal is to keep the homes in perfect condition. What happened was, I had a bad tenant here that rented the house for 2 years and was supposed to do something very cool, a retreat for obese people, and instead ousted the investor. Started doing vacation rental here and renting to all kinds of bad people, parties and just horrible things for 2 years. And we tried to get her out. We had lawyers trying to get her out, but she got a lease and she did everything right. She was sharp. And then we filed complaints with the police department, filed complaints with the real estate board, finally got her out. Since I've been back in possession, I've learned who to rent to, who not to rent to. It's been a lot quieter. This was a recording studio here, so now it's kind of
Elevator.
but it's set up as a recording studio. This is designed just to deaden music. It's very special. Sean Kingston has these made for all his
Sean
studios.
Kingston.
So this was left here. Sean Kingston was living next door. Sean had 1 party in a year. 1 party. I went to the party. Oh my God, it was heaven. Okay, I love black girls. So imagine Sean Kingston and all his beautiful girls. And I go to the party with my dad. It was my dad's
Okay.
birthday on the party, and my dad loves the same girls as me. So me and my dad are just in heaven here, and everyone's smoking their indica and having a great time. You know how a Jamaican party would be. And
what? What did he say? Sure. Okay.
The police come at 7 o'clock to try and shut the party down. They're not even allowed to. You can't complain about music till 10 o'clock. So the stupid neighbor down the street, this guy that definitely belongs in Palmdale, he's saying, oh, there's the asshole. He's the guy that built these. And he's telling the police, I was so pissed because I was a little high.
And this is your typical.
And I said, let's go, and we're about to fight. And I would have fought. I mean, it's like, how stupid, and he was prejudiced. He doesn't like the black people I rent to. And it's like, how stupid, and he was prejudiced.
Hold on.
Guy that built these, and he's telling the police, I was so pissed because I was a little high. I go, oh, what'd you say, motherfucker?
Because he was a little high.
Let's go, and we're about to fight. And I would have fought. I mean, it's like, how stupid, and he was prejudiced. He doesn't like the black people I rent to. And okay, we have a black president, so get over it, The neighbor next door is the nicest guy. This amazing looking guy, and his wife is a 10. So this is like the Hollywood 10 couple. It's called Yoda Life, his way of living. It's like a Playboy mansion, young, cool, German guy. So he puts a mural of him and his wife and his dog on his garage. So you imagine the whole community calling me every minute and freaking out over a mural. I go, you know what? What is wrong with you people? It's just a mural and it's cool. Leave him alone. You want to push this guy out and want me to put someone that's going to have crazy parties again? This guy's nice. He takes good care of the house. He takes care of the neighborhood. These people are horrible. I don't like them. I don't hide liking them. I'm going to say what I feel. I hate them. Okay. And I told them, you're not cool enough for Hollywood. This ain't the hillbillies here anymore.
Okay. So you see here what the attitude is. What you understand the condescending ego type thing, in my opinion, that you see here. This is horrific. I mean, grabbing people, slapping them. This is somebody who thinks he could really kind of get away with anything, in my opinion.
This ain't the hills. It's a cool, hip area. And a lot of people
look at this. Here's the neighborhood, guys. Let me see. Where are we? Yeah, okay. That's going to be the 101. Okay.
Can't throw me out of the neighborhood.
Right straight
you
through
know?
Hollywood.
So they got to deal with it.
The properties have recently been put on the market.
Well, thank you for visiting my Hollywood home. Hope you enjoyed my home. Thank you. See ya.
And I think the next place that we are going to go and visit our friend here is we're going to take you on a tour over the next couple episodes. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. That's it for me. I'm going to see you on the next one. Thank you so much. We're going to have another episode with this. I need to talk to some lawyers. We're not done this by a damn sight, but we're going to see you on the next one. Full send. Thank you for coming. Like and share. All right. Have a